Thank you for coming. I'm so excited to be back here to see all of you. Southeast Asia has a very special place in my heart. When we launched our first Gen phone, all of you welcome us with an open arm, and we are forever grateful for your support. Thank you. There's one more big thing. Everyone must be very curious. Who is this little guy standing on my shoulder? Meet Jenny. Jenny represents the essence of our Gen phone with 6 incredible features. Starting with the beauty of Gen, followed by unprecedented performance, with incredibly sharp vision for day and night. He is also capable of super fast charging, so he will never run out of energy. Designed to serve as your best companion, who understands all of your needs, wants, and desires. But most importantly, he shares the spirit of Asus. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jenny. Thank you. It is time for us to introduce our superhero, Zenfone 2. It is the masterpiece of rugged efforts. It is the symbol of persistence and perfection. A lot of sweat and tears went into the making of Zenfone 2. And after today's, your mobile experience will be changed forever. Thank you. In search of incredible is the never-ending quest. And in 2014, we stepped on a whole new journey. It all began last April, when we launched our first Gen phone in Taiwan. For 3 consecutive quarters, we went from having a mere market presence to being a dominant market leader. even until now. Then, up to India, we bought over 35,000 Zenfones within 1 day. In Southeast Asia, we leapfrogged into the top 3 bestsellers in Malaysia, Vietnam, and Indonesia. Thank you. In Russia, we quickly garnered the #1 position for voice sale on the internet. And in the extremely difficult Chinese market, we received an unprecedented score of 98% for user satisfaction. And in Brazil, we traversed the market with a whole new sensation and sold over 10,000 units per day. In Japan, we become the #1 SIM-free market leader. Our global shipment went from 10,000 units per month to 1.5 million units per month. Thank you. Altogether, we sold over 10 million Zenfones around the world. Isn't it incredible? Thank you so much for your great support. Words can't even express how grateful I am. Terima kasih banyak. Selamat. Hokumakwa. Malamin sama posa inyo. Thank you. Delivering an empowered luxury for everyone to enjoy is the ultimate goal on our journey in search of incredible. Our Zenfone 2 is the marvel of craftsmanship and engineering that combines the beauty of Zen, unprecedented performance, sharp vision, fast charging, a seamless and intuitive UI designed to be your best companion. Let's begin with the beauty of Zen. Zen, an inspiration by our surrounding. It is the DNA of our Zenfone, the fusion of simplicity, peace, and concentric circle, achieving the ultimate balance between beauty and strength. Led by our signature concentric circle design, with the metal-like texture that fully embodies the essence of our Zen design, with an incredibly thin edge, just 3.9 millimeter. Home follows function. A full new ergonomic design to give you most secured and comfortable grip with the intuitive volume control that reflects the radiance of our concentric circle, complete with impeccable precision. We maximize your viewing experience with a 72% screen-to-body ratio. You can enjoy the stunning viewing experience of a 5.5 display inside a near 5-inch body. Beauty is what makes life worth living. Last year, our first Gen phone received a renowned Radar Design Award. This year, our Gen phone 2 carries on the family tradition and took form. The prestigious IF Design Award. Isn't that incredible? We celebrate your uniqueness with the Fusion series back cover and an Illusion series for those of you who don't like to be the same as anyone else. Up next, allow me to share its unprecedented performance from the best of the best, including the latest Intel 64-bit Atom processor, PowerVR 6430 graphics, 64-bit Android L, a stunning 5.5-inch Full HD display, and a 60-millisecond touch response time. We also give you unprecedented connectivity, including LTE with K6-like performance, 5 satellite navigation system, 5 3D laser antennas, and DSDA dual SIM, dual active. The full potential of 64-bit Intel processor is completely unleashed with Android 5.0. A lot of people have a common misunderstanding that more cores is always better. The truth is, per core architecture is far more important. This is why even latest iPhone 6 CPU A8, codenamed Cyclone, still only has 2 cores. Our industry-leading G3580 CPU has a super powerful core architecture named Silver Mount, equipped with 4 super powerful cores. This is why it can deliver unprecedented performance. Web expert and mobile expert are 2 of the most sophisticated benchmarks that measure the real-world performance of web and Android-based system usage scenarios. You can see our G3580 easily outperforms Cortex A53 octa-core processors in a big way, by 2 to 3 times the performance. Even compared with some of the top-end processors like Quad 400, our G3580 is still near twice as fast. Look at this remarkable GPU performance. Our PowerVR 6430 still wins in a big way. See how our GPU makes a big difference, even when compared with an industry top player. The making of the Zenfone 2 could not have happened without the support of our strategic partner, Intel. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome Intel President and General Manager of Asia Pacific and Japan, Mr. Ravi Shen.
I want to say good morning too. What an amazing launch it has been so far. This is, as Jerry said, the most important product launch that we're doing together in Southeast Asia, and there is a reason for that. Our customers and our consumers in Southeast Asia love Asus product, and we want to thank you very much for the relationship that we have built over many years. Intel is very proud to be in Indonesia on the ground for over 17 years, but more importantly, I want to take the opportunity to thank Jerry and team for 3 decades of very close collaboration in which we have innovated in the industry. 50% of you in the room were not born when our companies started to work together. We have changed the way computing is done in desktops, in notebooks, in 2-in-1s, in tablets. And with the Zenfone, the original Zenfone, we have brought that innovation into smartphones. It has been an amazing journey. What you heard from Jerry is that the Zenfone 2 is a true performance monster. It has the industry-leading performance on application processing, on communication processing, on imaging processing, and camera quality. Now, many of you might ask, so what is Intel's role in that? Well, our role in the partnership is basically to provide the brains as well as the heart of the Zenfone 2. As Jerry mentioned, we have integrated our industry-leading quad-core Z3580 into the Zenfone 2, as well as our industry-leading 7260 modem with 2G, 3G, 4G connectivity and Wi-Fi, of course. Now, what is our role in that? We at Intel innovate and we turn sand into silicon. That is fundamentally who we are. Now, what does that mean to you? That means that you can upload your pictures to Facebook extremely fast. That means that you can take pictures extremely fast with extremely good quality. That means that you can share them with your friends and family all around the world. Those are some of the advantages that Intel and Asus bring to you and your customers to continue to innovate. Now, this week is a special week for us. We celebrate the 50th anniversary, half a decade anniversary of Moore's Law. which is a fundamental shift and the foundation of which our industry is born. 80% of you were not born when Gordon Moore, the founder of Intel, said that every 18 months, the numbers of transistors in the same space will double. Now you think, what does that mean to me? Let me put that into perspective. When the first transistor was invented, one transistor would sell for 1.6 million rupiah. With the acceleration of Moore's law and what we do at Intel, today, 1 rupiah would give you 600 transistors. Why is that important? Because it makes it smaller, it makes it cheaper, it makes it more powerful, it allows you to do mainframe computing activities in the Zenfone in the palm of your hand. This is why the partnership that we have established with Jerry and his team over the last 3 decades is so important. And I cannot wait to see what Team Asus and Team Intel will do in the next 3 decades ahead for all of us out there in consuming technology. In closing, I would like to say thank you, Jerry, for the wonderful 30 years of partnership. And I want to take the opportunity to thank you, our channel partners out there, to basically making this product a true commercial reality. 10 million Zenphones, original ones, and the trajectory for Zenfone 2 is just starting. We are very proud to be associated with Asus in making this extremely valuable for all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The Zenfone 2 is the world's first and only smartphone that supports 4 GB of RAM. The longer the phone is used, or more applications that are open, the available free memory space, free memory will decrease. Android system will move some background apps to flash storage when free memory gets too low. When this happens, the system will reload the apps from the storage the next time it is used, leading a slower performance. This is one of the pain points that users suffer from. During the process of moving and retrieving apps to and from flash storage, more power is consumed, and which reduces the battery life. This is another pain point that users suffer from. 4 GB of RAM provides plenty of free memory for background apps and resolve both the pain points. With 26 applications running on the background, we still managed to deliver an incredibly seamless multitasking experience. It is designed to empower your life with speed and efficiency. It supports a Cat6-like carrier aggregation up to 250 megabits per second, and it gives you a peace of mind with seamless communication around the world. with dual SIM, dual active, you can always enjoy a reliable and smooth connection. You never have to start another phone call saying, "Can you hear me?" With 5 satellite navigation systems that can precisely locate your whereabouts. The Zenfone 2 is indeed an unprecedented performance monster, synthesizing the best of the best.